Saw Billy stepping through the door, that old Gibson guitar, worn and faded, cracked and bruised, top don't shine no more. Was the open mic Friday night? You can sing a couple songs. Everybody knows Billy Jackson in this back road country town. He don't make a show of tuning up, he don't waste time with talk. He just says this one's for my old man, and he knocks it out the park. Little two-bar intro dusts off that gravel voice, and he lays down the story of a man who his father was. Back those days, plenty folk had fathers like we did. You grow up stepping lightly, take care of what you said. We walked in the shadows of a man that you don't cross. You understand that to move on, you gotta bury your own past. Billy Jackson drove a worn-out Ford, you will have seen it round the town. He'll be parked up at the RSA when the lunchtime special's on. I've seen him down the corner store in his cigarette smoking day, but he don't afford tobacco now on what the pension pays. But I know he served his country, went away to Vietnam, and while he don't say much about it, came back a different man. I've heard it said he joined up to get away from home. That's not the way he tells it when I'm talking to him. Billy Jackson had a lover about 19 years old. She was all the world to him when young, that's how it goes. She stood him up one Friday night, Billy never saw her again. It was about the time that he joined up, and he head off to Vietnam. As younger men, we all run from those memories we had. I guess the time will come you try to understand if you're the same as your old man. And the song Billy laid down that day in the working man's hall, trying to lay old ghosts to rest, trying to save himself from hell. And he slides that old Gibson guitar back into its case. There's a hip flask in his pocket, takes a little taste. Well, he sure can lay a story down, don't play guitar too bad. One thing he don't say much about, the friends he left in Vietnam. Billy Jackson. Cock of the North, the old man whistled, we were walking home. We'd been out the back 40 acres, sun was going down. Well, I learned that song by listening to him, and I carried it many years. When I heard it played by the Newtown band, it brought me close to tears. Cock of the North and 100 pipes, those songs stayed with me. Walking by my father's side as the night steals off the day. Well, he whistled it along, he whistled it loud, I thought he was having fun. But he was seeing off demons he don't share with anyone. Well, he said it was Auntie Mary, wearing tartan true. Went to town with half a crown, came home Victoria Cross. When the devil makes a jingle out of a marching tune, like a nursery rhyme stuck in your mind, that jingle follows you. More than 40 years I first time heard that old marching tune. We were walking by the big gum trees where the magpies sing their songs. And that's how a man steps out the grave and walks a while with you. If I happen to hear Cock of the North, I know the old man's calling the tune. And the pipes and drums of the old town band are marching through the dawn. Veterans on Anzac Parade, soldiers in uniform. In the cold hour before sunrise, remember those were lost soldiers. Fire their guns at a crimson sky, and the town band marches off. Well, he laced his boots as soldiers do, he still wore that black beret. The knife he carried on his belt was from his army day. And his stride, it was long, when I was only 6 years old. But if it hadn't been for that whistling tune, his story would not be told. The pipes and drums of the old town band are marching through the dawn. Veterans on Anzac Parade, they put their medals on. And so we will remember those that we have known. The pipes and drums play their lament for those that don't come home. Cock of the North. Well, it's the 21st, or an anniversary, a party or just a barn dance. Way on up the Puckateetry Road, all the neighbours' cars are parked. A beer keg at the end of the shearing board, a food mountain on the wool table. There's a 3-piece band that's ringing the rafters, everybody's dancing like crazy. And it's Saturday night in the countryside, everybody's looking for a little bit of wild. Take the road to the shearing shed for a band and a beer and a country good time. But don't look back, don't you look back, tomorrow's the best that you can have. On the other side of midnight in the cold light of day, all you will remember is the rock and roll band. Well, the neighbour's kissing the agent's wife, but the shepherd chatted straight. Sheep on the spit was catching fire, but a cold beer puts the flames out. There's whiskey and vodka, gin with your tonic, wine or the beer is fast going. The mini tanker the guys bought from town was drained about 9:30. And it's Saturday night in the countryside, everybody's looking for a little bit of wild. Take the road to the shearing shed for a band and a beer and a country good time. But don't look back, don't you look back, tomorrow's the best that you can have. On the other side of midnight in the cold light of day, all you will remember is the rock and roll band. Yeah, well, everybody's happy and exceedingly chatty. The All Blacks just won a test match. The season was mellow, we're all looking forward to a lambing we hope is benevolent. Look in the eye of the new neighbour's wife. Is she coming on or is she already gone? You fancy your chances with her advances. Can't remember what her name was. And it's Saturday night in the countryside. Everybody's looking for a little bit of while. Take the road through the shearing shed for a band and a beer and a country good time. But don't look back, don't you look back. Tomorrow's the best that you can have. On the other side of midnight in the cold light of day, all you will remember is a rock and roll band. So having offended the new neighbour's wife, took beer down the stock agent's trousers, dropped pavlova on the land girl's pullover, drunk beer from a gumboot to skite. The band plays on all the best known songs, your dancing style is extended. Saturday night wild bullshit dance, where a good time's best not remembered. And it's Saturday night in the countryside, everybody's looking for a little bit of while. Take the road to the shearing shed for a band and a beer and a country good time. Yeah, but don't look back, don't you look back. Tomorrow's the best that you can have. On the other side of midnight in the cold light of day, all you will remember is the rock and roll band pounding in your head. Saturday night in the country. Thank you very much.